Hello, 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 everybody. Do you like the new work mat? Oh my God. Look what they did. They folded it wrong. I don't know how to get that crease out. I am so bummed. This took like forever to get here, but it finally did. And so, is it a little too early? Merry Christmas season. I know. I still have uh, Three Musketeers in my belly, and believe it or not, I'm already putting up Christmas crap. But if I don't begin early, well, you know what they say. I do not have a team of elves, and without David here to help me, and my husband, dear sweet left brain husband, long suffering husband doesn't get it. He just doesn't get it, guys. You know, you point left and he looks right. He's just, he's that kind of guy. I mean, So I'm going to have to exercise a lot of patience and start early this year. I normally do start around October, but this is a different October. I mean, I'm barely unpacked, from the move. Anyway, listen, I want to tell you about this diamond painting, because guess who got it? Long-suffering husband. He picked it out. I mean, I was asleep, and he said, I don't know why. Now, what creates the craziness that gets him to go to Diamond Art Club at 11:30 at night? But he just happened to be looking, and he saw this, and get ready to cry. I cried. He said it reminded me. I'm sorry. He said it reminded him of me. So, which is funny because I'm like, okay, thank you. I think the box took a little. She took a little kick. Do you see this? I want to show you. Yeah, that was terribly unfortunate. It's sad when that happens, isn't it? They always come in such pristine condition. But we are going to. Um, I'm not going to look for the knife right now because I just want to get her open. I think this might be one of the sweetest things, because he just said, I'm just going to buy this for her because I think it's her style, which it is. And I think that, for for someone to say that about a piece of art that they are thought of is gotta be the sweetest thing, right? I mean, come on. Anyway, her name, the title of this canvas is Raining Fire, and it is by Milan Art. Oh, she's Italian. Oh, well, I really do think I was Italian in a former life. I'm fine being Irish, don't get me wrong now. I think my mother used to tell me, you eat like a little Italian girl. What is it with you and the noodles, the noodles, the noodles all the time? I'm not going to open that in because that looks a little icky. But but I did. I was such an Italian food fanatic. I cannot get this box open. It's like sealed for the apocalypse. You guys want to watch me get my hand cut open? Here's your chance. Here we go. Okay, now something, I guess maybe the humidity or the weather made it like really stick. It's very tight. Let's see. Sorry, I just hit the light. And oh, it is an older toolkit. Oh. Hey, 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 we're going old school today. I wonder if there's a little square. Good. The square for the box is everything. If I don't have a square for my box, I get very, very nervous. Um, let's put her on. Have you done this before? Have you done this diamond painting? Apparently, she's been around a moment. Um, remember the old, oh my goodness. This is from the Milan Art Institute. Discover your inner artist. Learn how to create from anywhere in the world. Oh, I've heard so much about them. I really have. And I do love to watercolor. I'm not at this level. I wanna let you know I'm not at that level at all. But I love uh, the watercolors. And I'm always nervous about the watercolors because typical toolkit, they did put the new tray in here and the scissors and the baggies. Many, oh my god, that's a lot of baggies. Yeah, we were not at the place where you were getting the box and the cover minders and all of that, but believe me, there's one thing I don't need, it's another meringue cover minder. I cannot believe these. They're like they look like little just half-eaten Ewoks drifting down my magnet board. It's driving me crazy. Okay, let's get her open, shall we? I am excited because you know what? I never took a mind to this or even saw it. I don't know if it was. Where's the flap? The flapper girl. Does it have a flap? This is really weird. Okay. We will make a flap. After all, we don't have all night here, right? You know? I'm the kind of girl who's all about if we're unboxing, we can chat about my crazy nails or my what I ate for dinner or what I'm watching on TV. I am watching the last episode of The Patient. Oh God. I mean, really? I feel like I'm going to need therapy after this. But I really wanted to see this little girl right here. And 8 minutes is too long to wait. So, shall we? Dun 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 dun. Oh, it's caught in a wire. Go away, wire. Oh my goodness. You know what? I've always strayed away from diamond paintings that look like watercolors because I keep thinking they're not going to be the same with the, look at the drill packet. Wow. That looks like a beautiful, like if I ate it, it'd turn me into a beautiful woman. I can't believe this. This is absolutely beautiful. Let me get the glare up. Hold on a minute. See if that helps at all. She is stunning. She has 62 colors. She is 20 by 27, which is 51 by 69. Not undoable. Not a snack, but definitely something that would be very, very easy to do. I absolutely love her expression. And the macaw. Do you know, I had a friend who had a macaw. And that macaw was listen to me. That thing was from the devil. Everybody hated him. Everybody hated him. His name was Marlowe. And you know what? I figured birds can't be that different than dogs. So guess what I did? I showed up with a bunch of grapes, and Marlo and I became great friends. He would fly across the room to come and see me. He wasn't clipped, so we had to be very careful about doors being open. Okay, I see a little bit of this. I don't see too much because this is an older canvas, but I'm sure that that is all just going to work right out. I think it just might have to be with, you know, the time and the air getting. I usually don't even like doing this because I think that adhesives, number one gripe is air. But in this case, I don't know, I kind of, no, it's sticky. It's sticky. It's stickier there, but I'm going to have to be a little more thoughtful on that corner. Anyway, okay. Sorry about that. I just fade off into my own little rabbit hole sometimes, you guys. Okay, what do we have here? We have 129, 133, 137, and 141. There are 4 ABs in this girl, and they are red, yellow, blue, and white. And look at, there's very little black in here. I think the black that they used is basically in the back here in the background, but oh my goodness, there's so much line coloring, and I love her. I really, really, 2 little ones right up there just to give her a little sparkle. Oh my goodness. Honey? Yeah? Are you home? Yeah. He went to get pizza. This diamond painting is stunning. Would you like to see it? This is what you bought me.
Oh, wow.
I know. It's supposed to be a watercolor. Mm-hmm. And it has one of the old things in it that Diamond Art Club used to... Look, remember the old toolkits? Mm-hmm. That showed up too. Anyway, thank you, sweetheart. You're love welcome. Her. I love her. And I love that you think I look like this, but we're not getting a bird. I just want you to know. I don't care how pretty this bird is. We're not getting a bird. No way. You know, birds, first of all, birds outlive you. Birds live forever. And I gotta tell you, I don't like things that you have to keep in a cage. You know, my dogs are free to walk around here. I don't even have a crate. I don't crate my dogs. Okay, 62 colors. That's a lot. But this ain't looking like 62 colors to me. And you know what I kind of want to do? And I know I didn't do it earlier when I did the Cupcake Bakery because, man, that was like a 10. There was like 20 pounds of drills in there. I'd never get it back in the back. Ever, ever, ever. But this, ooh, girl. Don't they love to pack these things? I want to know. I need to get a little tour, you know, to the Diamond Art Club Mecca home and see how they pack these things. It would make my life so much easier. Let's come on down here. Hold on, I'm going to bring you down. I know this camera shifts a little. There we go. So you can actually see the colors. This is a beautiful mauve color that we start out with. And then we go to 310, 310, 2 bags of 310. Okay, that's the background and the outlining for the bird. The macaque. That's how I used to get him to come to me. This is a dark, dark, dark burgundy. Um, Beautiful, beautiful color palette. Look at that deep dark red. For something I'm expecting to see a light drifty watercolor, I'm seeing some dark colors. I mean, I don't know. The 498, yum, yum. Love that color. Um, and then we get into some pinks. And then, I'm sorry about the noise. Just, be a big girl. Don't worry about it. Just let that keep on going by. And then there's this beautiful, like a burgundy color. I'm looking for the ABs because I want to see what they're about. Nope. 2 trains, no ABs yet. Oh my goodness. Okay, 550. Now every time I try to show this, it comes up like a deep royal blue. This is not royal blue. This is like an aubergine. This is eggplant. It's a dark, dark purple. And I love it. I would eat it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I would put it on Cheerios if I could get away with it. More pink, more yellow. Here's a very pretty cornflower blue. And here is our first AB. This is a white one. If you are new to the channel and you're just getting a little tidbit of what the hell is this thing called diamond painting? What are these people doing? What are these crazy people doing? They will take a few of these drills and they put like a holographic coating over them, and when you place them next to a regular one, it picks up the shine. So yeah, that's what that does. I can tell these are older drills too, because now we've got drills with like 26 facets. So these guys are gonna go down quick. 129 is a pale, pale buttery color. Do you see the little glittery stuff in there? That is what makes it a AB diamond. And they call them ABs because they do mimic the Aurora Borealis. But I don't know. Have you ever seen the Aurora Borealis? Because I don't think you can copy it. I don't think you can photograph it. I don't think it could ever be painted. You have to just go, and there's a smell. There's a smell like the freshest, cleanest water. Like, it's almost like gardenias. I wish everybody could go before their life is over, even if it's just a bucket list moment. So this is the blue right here, and then a light blue. These drills don't look bad. They're looking pretty good. For being older, they're looking really nice. More blue, purple, teal. That's an interesting. There's going to be a lot of color variations in this. I'm feeling a little. Oh God, George heard a butterfly fart a mile away and he has to investigate immediately. Yep, that's my Georgie. 939 and 828. Which, the blues are everywhere. They're here, they're everywhere. The colors are very. I'm looking at her eyes. That mauve color, she is going to be a problem. We're going to have to use the light pad for sure, because they have the mauve color and then the lettering is barely mauve. So it's kind of tone on tone, and that makes it very difficult for me. I have to have dark on light and light on dark, you know. And the new kits, they are doing a lot of that, but there's something so unique about her. I've never seen it finished. Have you? If you have finished Raining Fire, would you please, um, excuse me, I need to sip real quick a coffee. And just to prove to you that I'm already into the Christmas thing, look, I got my personalized coffee tumbler. I love this thing because it's not huge, and you don't have to, like the big ones. Yeah, I don't need 40 ounces of coffee. But look, easily distracted by dogs and Christmas. Ah! Long suffering husband got that for me as a surprise, and I love it. And he even picked out my favorite color, purple sweater. You know, and see, there's George and there's Fiona, and George has a little star in his head, and Fiona's wrapped up in Christmas lights. Can you see? Hold on a minute. There it is. So cute. So cute. I can't with those two. They just own me. Anyway, she's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And one that I'm going to take very seriously moving forward. I definitely would like to do some interesting things with her. And I have a beautiful pewter frame that I would like to put her in. And I think, I don't want to have to cut any off, but it just might make it. I'm going to actually, as soon as we're done, I'm going to measure it. Listen, you are important to me, so be important to you. And I want you to have a great evening. Everyone, find 3 good things you can say about them, even the worst person in your life, you know? Find 3 good things that you can just, and then let it go and move on to more positive relationships. Don't keep yourself in a crappy relationship. You're not going to get anywhere like that. Okay, that's enough of my Dr. Ruth for the night. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. I'll see you in my next upload. You guys shine on. Shine, shine, shine. Okay, bye.